Well, I guess my promise from the last episode fell through, but at least I'm thankful to the fact I set up a co-comm. Hello guys, what is up? I am Lee After421, and welcome back to Flash Fridays, where I present to you guys a blast from the past with games from the Flash, as I come to the tail end of my Let's Play of Papa's Freezeria Deluxe with the PC. Last time, I got Thanksgiving started and gave pretty much a full review of this game within 2 days, if you want to call it 2 days. In this episode, we'll continue on Thanksgiving, and I'm going to attempt some wacky stuff today as I continue on sticker hunting, which, by the way, somehow I'm at 50%. Dang, that's quite fast. You guys are hyped though for more Papa's Freezeria Deluxe here on the channel, although it is coming to an end. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for content if you are new, and ring that bell to notify anytime on the channel. Last episode, on the card, up here. Oh, speaking of that co-comm.
How is that, baby? That was not a good intro.
I mean, it was not good because it got a little bit cut off.
Oh.
It's fine, it's fine. But yeah, for those wondering, off screen I did do a sneaky thing, and that is, I did give another letter to another of the customers. I'm mistaken, I gave it to Willow. You'll see why in due time. If I did this correctly. Hopefully I did this correctly. With that said, what do you think about my new restaurant?
Blue really meshes with everything.
Yeah, I really love it. I do love it.
It really does pop out and just really distracting.
Might be a good thing. Also, Wildberry Blue Moon is our order. Let's do it. Friday! The last payday of the playthrough. Oh. Hank Hill? Since when do you come here? Dang it, Bobby! Where's my pumpkin pie? Not too sure that's what you actually say, but okay. What does Hank want? A lot of golden, orange, and white. That's it. That's about it.
Color Thanksgiving.
Indeed.
All the colors of the leaves, baby. Okay, there's no red, but pretend there is.
Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, it's kind of like autumn colors, which makes sense for an autumn holiday. I also might notice I've finally bought all of the upgrades in this game. So finally, Honeydew will no longer rag on me for not having the bell.
Oh, I gave up on that. I stopped caring. I was like, oh yeah, whatever.
Oh, it's more so like the doorbell? That informs me on when a customer arrives?
Of course I do. That's the first upgrade I always get.
Yeah, I finally bought it.
Like, that's why it's like so cheap, because it's like, thank God I will never notice when someone shows up. It's like...
Yes. And just in time for the next customer over here. I just need to watch out for Willow. And that should be the first time Willow appears not in the Halloween costume, too. And I actually kind of miss the alternate costumes, but it's just so cool to see them though all the more, and I quite like that they've added that. It's a nice touch.
Yeah, before, everyone dressed up for Halloween. Like one customer, but now everyone who has favorite holiday is Halloween. It was the closers and Willow who only dressed up for Halloween, but now if it's your favorite holiday, you're all wearing, and I really like that change.
I like the fact you actually can set it to be the Halloween even though it's not Halloween.
Yeah, I never do that because it makes them less special. But it's nice to see it if you want to check it out again.
Yeah. It really is quite nice. Oh! That's a new order. I like the fact there's blondies as a topping.
Forget that they exist.
I actually know about Blondie because of MasterChef, funny thing enough. Oh, that was perfect timing. Back in like, I remember it was 2011, 2012. Singapore was still pulling out shows from other countries. One of which was MasterChef Junior. Well, they call it Junior MasterChef, but the US call it MasterChef Junior. I don't know why the discrepancy, but oh well. Um,
Localization.
I
I don't watch
guess.
MasterChef.
I guess. Continue on that point, but I remember like someone actually made a blondie, which was like a brownie but with white chocolate. I was like, I guess that exists.
You didn't know that existed? Well, it's less common, but it's a thing.
Definitely an interesting concept, but I quite like the idea all the more. Although, am I right to say that you and I are not a big fan of white chocolate?
You like white chocolate? What do you assume I didn't?
I mean, it's quite sweet.
I like sweet foods.
Like, very
I do
sweet.
have a sweet tooth.
A very sweet to that. Nutty Butter Blondie.
Oh wow.
Sarge Fred. Oh! Oh, that's the Sarge Fred when he's not in his big costume. Okay,
You know
now...
the song without it? Oh.
Yeah, I actually got to see it like with it, and it was hilarious. But now we finally get to see his true person.
Yeah, he's just as Sarge.
Oh,
Sarge is like a
actually.
villain from their more arcade games. Basically, Papa Louie was actually an arcade-like game. Arcade platformer type game. But then they made a spin-off, which was like the first one, Papa's like Pizzeria. And then that became its own series, and that game was so popular, that's the only series they make. But they have made more Papa Louie's games. It's just like, they made 2, which is a burger thing, and 3, which is this one actually, themed after this game.
That's actually
They're
quite
really
cool.
fun if you like platformers. I 100%ed them. I didn't get all the achievements, that's a lot of work. Like beating all the stages.
Must have been an ordeal.
Yeah.
Honestly, the orders are coming a bit slower. I'm not too sure it's because I also been quite fast this episode. There it is. Hang on. Okay, I think I can do this. Ah, there's Willow. I quite like the original costume, honestly.
Yeah, she's actually really popular because like people like goths.
I can see why.
Like goths know how to slay. That's all I can say.
Also, surprise!
Yeah, I figured you're going to a sticker, but now there's another customer. It's gonna take a while.
I mean, you say that, but I already have it ready.
I didn't notice.
As I mentioned last episode, it's quite nice to know that this game caters to all speed types. Doesn't matter if you're very fast or somewhat decent with speed, the game is still enjoyable for all people, I will say.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a like medium speed.
That's why that's why I praise this game quite a bit for allowing like that kind of diversity. There we go.
Yeah, you have to make sure you have a good weighting bonus with like the backgrounds, and then you're good to go.
Yeah. And that's why I quite like that.
I make sure to fill the lobby up, so there's always a good weight bonus.
Also noticing, by the way, a lot of people have been ordering either smooth or creamy on this holiday. No chunkies yet.
Okay.
Sure. Oh, but
It takes a while to like kick in sometimes. You have to wait for like more customers that are doing that.
maybe.
They don't want to bombard you with all 3 types, so they keep it at the medium type, and all specials like always have the medium cup and like the standard mixer.
Also has some hay. Not actual hay, but it's quite funny to see that. Man, every time I dress up both these two, right, it's like as though I'm making them twins. What's the term? I forgot what the term is for twins that are not the same gender or like not the same.
Fraternal.
Thank you.
I told you this before.
Did you tell me that?
Yeah, you did. You had this exact question. I was like, it's fraternal.
I guess I forgot it. Honestly, it's been a while. Of course, it's been a while since I actually recorded the episode. I actually thought I got it correct. Would have been funny if actually I got that all correct as well. Also, man, 28 tickets. Jeez.
Ricky is your friend if you want to cheat.
Or taking a picture of all of the customers, because that's what I did actually. I literally had this up and I just took a photo. So I actually managed to get that bronze gift, as you might have noticed. Also,
it really tested my knowledge of everyone's names, and the newer customers don't remember their names, so like it took a while. Yeah, he's the sheriff, that's why he has that outfit.
That's kind of neat. Also, let me sort it by holiday real quick. Thanksgiving, you're normal? Oh, that's just a normal one. Also,
yeah, she likes fall. Some of them have different themes. I want to put her back in her holiday outfit. You took her out of it.
I'm really seeing as well with the different colors. I'm not too sure if that's relating to anything. Maybe?
No, not really.
I don't know. Maybe the colors have to do something, but I can't really...
Don't forget to put Sierra back in her other holiday outfit. I think her name's Sierra?
Sienna.
My bad.
I know you have to be styled because I don't have the achievement yet available yet.
Yeah, and AKA you need to look like the top being or like the special.
Oh, dude. I mean, Mac actually mentioned to me before we actually started how she has finally 100% in this game. I was just like, man, by that she meant all stickers. We don't actually meant all of the stars yet, which is going to take a little bit longer, but that's still impressive all the more.
I had to get 15 gold customers, which I could have done by sending a coupon, but instead I was working on like I was just giving the coupons to the customers with the least like stars, and like I just happened to get like someone just randomly showed up with 4
Snickerdoodle
stars. I needed 1 more, so it was like
okay. Firstly, Snickerdoodle. Secondly, day 50. Jeez.
RNG was in my favor. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, you came from a sense of that you didn't have the luxury of having to choose your customers.
No, I could have straight up just gotten it any time, but I just wanted to like. Part of me wants to get like gold customers for all. So like I'm just working on that. So it just happened like RNG was just like I know eventually I was gonna get it. I just wasn't too worried about it. So I could have just sent a coupon anytime. I was sending coupons to like customers with the least stars instead.
Interesting.
I never got all gold customers before. I want to do it one day. Cross it off the bucket list.
I'm not sure why I was going for perfect just then, because honestly I don't really need to worry about being perfect this day. And you'll see why in a moment, although I think you might have caught a glimpse as to what I mean. Might.
No, really. I'm gonna do like the leave 5 Sundays on the thing.
No, I already done that already.
Okay.
Also, that's 4, not 5.
I know, so you also got Nirvana to show up.
Nirvana?
Nevada. I'm sorry, it's named after. I'm bad. Give it the N.
I can't imagine a person named Nirvana. Just saying.
She seems like someone named Nirvana, but she's named Nevada, and Utah is her sister. That's why they're both named after locations.
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
No, do you not unlock Utah? I'm not joking, her sister is straight up Utah.
I'm not from America, my friend.
I know, they're both locations.
I mean, of course I know the states. I actually had to manage to do like all 50 states within 7 minutes.
I don't think I can remember all 50 state names on top of my head. I'm too slow at like thinking. I get nervous. It's like, oh, I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't help that I've known several Americans. They also can admit that they don't even know all 50 states.
You never have to, man. Maps exist for a reason. I just have to know the East Coast because that's where I live.
Fair.
All, like, the Western states exist. I don't know.
All of them exist. That's a good sign already.
That's all I need to know. They exist, and if I need to know what the name is, I look at a map. Like, I never know.
Jeez. I just wonder about America sometimes. I just hear about these things. I'm just like, I just question, honestly.
Bad at geography. They only taught me like the U.S. map when I was like really young as a kid. It's like, you expect me to remember all that? Then I had to learn maps of like Europe and stuff for history. I think I know Europe better.
I mean, I don't even know Europe as much, and that's just because I didn't do history, 1. 2, geography doesn't really cover, like, a map, quote-unquote. We don't really study a map for our geography lessons. And then finally, it didn't help that I didn't do any European studies by any means, whether it be in university or junior college, so I never got a chance to actually learn the map.
Yeah, like, nowadays you really know maps anyway. You can just look it up. That's the glory of the internet. It's looking at like the globe or just a map of the area. It's like, do you really even know this at this point? Like,
well, I would know the names. I just don't know the location. So I would know Germany, France, Italy, etc., 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 all that stuff. But if you ask me to point where they are exactly, no thanks.
It really looks like a boot. So you know that one.
Wait, what?
Italy looks like a boot. It looks like it's shaped like a boot.
Oh.
And it's like on a coast. So it's just like if you look down at a map of Europe and you just see the boot, it's like outlined there. That's why you know where it is.
No surprise. I knew that Cookie was a bit too right. Oh well. Funny thing was the last episode I recorded, Mac, I actually did get a perfect on the first day. But for those wondering, I was actually trying to show the contrast of what happens when you go fast and when you go slow. So it shows that it doesn't really matter you're like trying to be Speedy Gonzalez. It's okay to be speedy if you want to, it's just that you won't really get it perfect as easily.
Just have a good waiting bonus. Just deck the lobby, pull up every spot, a lot of holiday items, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Oh, look, she's with her sister!
I'm gonna sneak something in on that one. Man, it's too time to see all these toppings. I'm curious to see the full list. Of course, it's gonna be very confusing once I get there. That's the one!
All of them.
Oh, actually, that's actually another thing I forgot to mention from that review. Just the very vibrant expressions in the faces of these customers.
Yeah, this game does have a lot of personality.
Yeah, dude, you read my mind. Right in there. Congratulations on being congratulations on being clairvoyant, Mac.
Yeah. And that's the one of the glories of these games. That's the one that charms of it. It's like something that just feels very like vibrant, very memorable.
Yeah.
I forgot to put whatever the heck you have to put on it. I never remember.
Cheh.
I just look it up on the sticker board. You know what we have to add to it? Oh. You only add 1.
Well, it said berries, so I thought we had to put 2.
I think you just have to add 1.
I don't care, game.
When you got a low score, you tried to get an achievement.
As I said in the last episode, I love the fact that this game embraces imperfection to achieve perfection. I quite like that.
Yeah, that's the thing to a lot of the mobile games. They had to switch to mobile games because Flash died.
Yeah. So
And I don't own the 2 mobile games exclusives.
Blue ribbon, let's go. $98. I think the lowest I've got is 97. That was just because I decided to put someone's order last. Pumpkin Pro. Why am I not surprised? 35 tickets. I forgot. Jeez.
I always use all my tickets. Now I don't have to use them anymore, but like when I had to use them, I just burn them all.
Destroy them all! Destroy them all! Crap. That was close, though. Alright, let's do one more. Jeez, I go from 17 to 21.
Yeah, it just randomizes the level from now on.
Yep. I remember that. Missed one. Ooh. I missed only one. Alright. Okay, so that was that achievement out of the way. Does anyone have anything I can... Nope, not yet. Doesn't look like. Anything else I can sneak into people's orders for today? I don't think so.
You can always click on need with the sorting by, and it'll tell you. Okay, sir. There's like some things you have to serve.
I mean, we have this, like these two. Oh, I just missed JoJo Drat. Oh well. But looks like anything else? Yeah, no, not yet. So you know what?
Yeah, there's other stuff you have to serve, like special to other people.
Yeah. Well, firstly, I need to make sure I do have the accessible. So where's... Oh, this could be the tricky part, because I'm not even sure how...
What are you looking for?
Wait, hang on.
The thing you need for Roy? Because I need a hat.
What's the achievement? Let me have a look. Yeah, wearing a Pizzeria Polo and Pizzeria Cat. Do I have that?
You probably don't. You have to buy it.
Probably.
Okay, let me show you where it is.
I mean...
Okay, of course you could check out shirts.
Oh, yeah, Polo, duh. Yes, you can see, oh, wait.
Okay, you're going way too fast for me to notice.
Wait.
Anything is fine. Well, it's so loud, I can't see anything.
Oh, sorry. It seems like everyone's... I just noticed everything is T all of a sudden. I don't know why... all of a sudden everything is just T. Man, it's just so many. And they don't sort it out by name, do they? Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, I know what it looks like. I just have to keep looking for it. It's in here somewhere.
Oh, it's a golden Clover shirt. That's nice.
You can tell because it has... You know what it is? Because there's a little pizza icon next... Like, it's part of like a uniform.
Gala dress. That looks quite nice. You know what? I might buy that. Oh, there's a tree polo. Just a tree. That's all it is. Just a tree.
There's more left.
You said there's a pizza. What? Oh my goodness, they have an onion tea. That's so cute. Man, I actually never got to see the furniture. Yeah, the clothing. Because honestly, I just skimmed through it. There's an Oreo one. It's a star one. Very simple.
There's around here somewhere.
That's a Hawaiian shirt. Makes sense.
There it is. There it is. Stop. Go back a little.
I see it.
Right there. That's it. And the hat, it just has a pizza logo on it. It's a cap.
Okay, not as many, so I think it'll be easier to see this time.
There it is.
That'd caught my eye straight away. All right.
Make sure you have Penny wear it as well, because she could potentially serve him.
That's very true.
In the shirts. Right there.
You won't get to see it, but trust me, it's on it. So that one.
Yeah.
And this one. There we go. I like the idea. Wrong restaurant.
Because Roy works at the pizzeria, that's why.
In that main game, I assume.
Yeah.
Now, pardon me real quick, because I do want to do something real quick. No, I want... you know what? I'm going to predict it and say that next one is Christmas, so...
Gee, how can you tell? It's not like it's in ordered.
Actually, you're right. Yeah, Starlight Jubilee.
I did not notice.
Yeah, I actually only just noticed it. They actually go by order properly. That's kind of cool.
Each one is a month, and that month is November.
So what you're saying is that I'm gonna miss Christmas in December. Because these episodes are gonna be uploaded in December, and the last episode is gonna be on the 29th.
Ooh.
Thanksgiving in December.
Eat a turkey anyway.
That's true. Also, that's why I was buying stuff. Anyone in particular? I don't know, doesn't look like. Oh, I need Roy to be here. Where's Roy? Where's our boy?
Yours.
There's Roy.
There he is.
I just realized that his stickers are pizza related. Man, all the subtle references to their own games. Now, granted, it's their own games, but it still references all the more. I quite like that. As you mentioned, Mac, this definitely has its charm. All of the leaves... Okay, kids, make sure you don't eat the leaves off the trees. It's not actually good for you.
These are just sprinkles.
But then again, I think by the time they get this episode, it's already snow that they might be eating.
Don't eat the snow. Especially not the yellow snow. Don't eat that.
Dare I say, but it's yellow snow?
Don't eat the yellow snow.
The sad thing is, I'm pretty sure Mac knows the reference I just made.
Maybe?
Xenoblade.
Oh no, I don't. I played 2.
Oh, you
don't
played
eat
2?
The yellow snow.
I mean, now that you 100% this game, I mean, is there anything you want to say, say overall?
I mean, I enjoyed it. I always enjoyed these games when I was a kid, and it's like, this one is definitely an upgrade from the original, because the original was the 3rd game in the series, so it's like, they've made a lot of, like, slices, like little, like, changes that makes everything, like, better.
Would you say they have done the same quality of life changes to the other games as well in the series?
They have them on mobile at the time. So it depends on when the game came, like, the mobile game came out, because some of them are just, like, this was the first mobile game they made, so, like, some of the quality of life changes they made later on in the series isn't present there, but they have, like, pretty much made quality of life changes in the mobile games, which I do not own. They cost us money.
I assume I get my achievement after I serve him?
Yeah.
Okay. Now that you have 100% this game, I can trust you for any achievement I need.
Yeah, they're pretty straightforward.
I guess that's the other thing I quite like. The achievements in this game actually are, like, very simple. It's not like it's, like, any complicated thing you need to do.
Yeah, the only thing that might be confusing is serving a customer is special, and you just... you don't have to order it, just serve it.
That definitely is a slight head scratcher at first. I just realized you're missing one tooth there, Alan.
I'm pretty sure there's lore how he lost it, but if I knew it, I forgot it.
No, the reason why he has been eating too many of these sundaes. Then one of the two
No,
fell out.
no, I don't think that's it.
No, I'm officially coining that as lore.
You know, I'm gonna look up the actual lore now just to spite you.
No, don't ruin the immersion.
Nope, nope.
I love it. Okay, actually tell me, what happened to Alan's tooth?
I'm looking it up on the wiki. If anyone doesn't want to be slow, I'll look it up on the wiki. Jeez.
Oh, jeez. Pomegranate. Man, this girl's a fruity girl. I was a guy, sorry, he's a fruity guy.
Fruity chip.
There it is! Wrong restaurant, buddy. But I hope you enjoy your Sunday.
Okay.
Oh, another thing to point out, I think I can speak with Honeydew as well. I'm surprised that with the smaller cups, they don't mix faster. I feel like that was a missed opportunity.
No, like mess up with the timing.
Yeah. I mean, logically, you would think, right? But instead, this is his own game logic, so everything mixes the same rate. Man, I'll be honest, just looking at this particular sundae, this actually honestly looks like something I would order. Chocolate on top, citrus on the bottom.
It's not citrus, that's red velvet.
Oh, yeah, true.
Okay, so what happened is Alan was like moved when he was a kid, and then he got picked on because he moved, and kids are jerks. And because of that, he ended up getting beat up, but he ended up fighting back. So he got a black eye and lost and chipped his tooth.
Wow.
Oh, you don't see it, but like he used to have like a black eye permanently, but they got rid of it.
Imagine deep lore in such a mini-series, but I quite like that idea.
Yeah, he have cards for like characters, so it says on his card.
Hmm.
Like they give you like a bit of lore.
I quite like that touch, honestly. There's just something about having a game having its own lore within, like, not only just the game itself, but also a series. That's quite charming. I'm getting a ton of tickets, I like to point out. No longer can we say the limit is 20. This is definitely beyond 20 at this point.
I don't know what the limit is. I don't know, it might cap at 99 or it might keep going. I have no clue. I forget.
One of these days I might find out. Probably one later episode.
For all I know, it's in the hundreds. I have no clue how many tickets I have.
I might actually stall for using tickets just to see myself. But then again, I'll make sure that you get informed.
I don't have to use tickets anymore, so I don't pay attention to it.
I assume that means you got all the gold star rare prizes?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll be curious to see them. I'll be quite interested to see. Man, is that all of them? Well, then again, the top left one is always the event sprinkle. I gotta remind myself that. Nice. Smile. So that's another game, I guess, thing that I've noticed is like just all the smiles.
You get happy when you start something you like. If you don't start something you like, they scowl at you. It's like, really?
I mean, not as if I actually had that happen to me yet in this game.
It had to happen to me because of weight bonus. That was years ago, though. I have mastered the art.
Congratulations, you mastered the art of online sundae making. Oh, really?
Oof.
I'm pretty sure I'm 9 away as well, because I did see how many points I was left with. That was the worst part about that. Oh, that's fixed. Ooh.
Yep, red is always fixed.
I just realized this game in particular, you can actually kind of like make a rhythm with it just with the music. And to demonstrate, watch this.
The music I can't use.
Don't worry, I'll let you listen to it on off screen once I finish this episode.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, look at that!
I
I'm 5 away.
Oof. We'll get them next time.
Yeah, hang on a moment though. Let me have a look some real quick though. Oh! Oh, I have 2! Willow gets...
That's not Will.
a jazzy jacket, yo! I love that.
That's Willow. That's not Willow.
A Whippa, excuse me. Like as though she's going to the Oscars. How about you, though? Wow. Much more traditional dress, I'll be honest, compared to the A one. Not traditional, modern, excuse me. Wrong word. Ooh. Well, with that said, man, I'm not saying this, but this next episode is the last one, at least for the main playthrough. Because I don't plan to carry on with this game like forever, because I do have other Flash games I want to showcase. One in particular being involving a lot of balls. I will be doing future episodes of this game as flashbacks, similar to how I did flashbacks with Zuma Deluxe. Granted, this is a different kind of flashback where technically it's still part of the main playthrough, but I don't want to bore you guys with like a full playthrough of this game because I think I can speak for Mac. If I did that, I think this is Let's Play my last 4 years.
Yeah, it depends how fast you are.
Yeah, but still, I feel like it will last forever. So with that said,
Yeah, probably.
as I mentioned, Wildberry Moon was the last new Sundays I want to show because next time on Freezeria Deluxe, the finale, at least for the main playthrough, I look back at 4 particular Sundays to get achievements while also discussing overall what I think about this game. And of course, the last part of Thanksgiving. I wonder if Christmas will come around. Thank you guys so much for watching, but remember, the adrenaline rush is real. This is LeapNF121 signing out. I'll catch you guys for the finale to my playthrough of Freezeria Deluxe. Peace.
Hey.
Did I mention you got cut off again?